Dr. Joel Fuhrman's super immunity diet takes the cake. Literally. He's giving you permission, listen carefully, to eat his original, never get sick chocolate cake. So, show me how to make it. Step one is making the batter.
Right, it's easy to do. Well, first, it's a cake made of lots of fruits and vegetables. So we're going to take pineapple, so here we'll put some pineapple in the blender and a banana and some apples. And we're going to blend that all up to make first the creamy fruits.
You add the dates also?
Yes, put some date. We're going to put a few cups of dates in to sweeten it. It is a cake. And then we're going to blend that all up and make it into a...
And it looks like this when you blend it up, folks. But you could eat this, how you eat the cake batter without making the cake? This you could definitely do that with. This is fabulous.
Right, so now we have this, we made it creamy and we got this sweet, fruity filling. And we're going to mix the fruity filling with some whole grain flour, coarsely ground whole wheat flour. And now I'm going to put in the vegetables. We're going to put in about a cup of each vegetable, zucchini, shredded beets, shredded carrots.
How many of you put beets into a cake before?
Carrots, beets, and zucchini?
Nada.
Yeah.
How often do you eat this?
Well, I don't even consider it a treat because it's such a healthy food, and a lot of people, they can eat a dessert. It marks end of eating for the day. Yeah. It's good for them. They can have it a couple times a week. We're going to add the currants, serve it at parties, have people over your house, put in the cocoa, unsweetened cocoa powder, a little tablespoon of vanilla extract, some chopped walnuts.
Okay, now once you've done that, how long do you bake it for?
We're going to bake it at an oven preheated to 350 for 1 hour. It has also a little bit of baking powder and baking soda and baking powder in here, so it rises. But then we're going to cook it. We're going to make it.
Can I try the water now?
Yeah, the water now.
Water's the last ingredient.
Enough water to make the batter mixable. And
it's pretty. Doesn't look so appetizing here, but when it comes out, trust us on this guy. It's going to look like this. So it looks like a regular cake.
That's cooked for 1 hour at 350.
Okay. Now we got to make the icing.
Right. That's the fun part.
Okay. So walk me through this.
So, we can use soaked nuts, as we were discussing earlier. The soaked cashews, you pour the water off, put them in there. Or you could use macadamia nuts with an equal amount of soy milk or almond milk in with the nuts, dates and cocoa powder, and a little vanilla or vanilla bean in there. I'm going to turn it into a delicious chocolate icing for the cake.
What a diabolically clever mind you have about this stuff. All right, so let's do a little race here. Here's what it looks like. Does it taste good? Well, put some on here. I'll do what I normally do at home, which is taste it off the spoon. So you put it on like that. Oh, it's really good, Joel.
It's really fantastic.
The finished product looks like this. And I got to say, I've tasted this before. I'm going to share with the audience as we go to break. It is absolutely to die for. So I really applaud you for being able to make it. So you can get the super immunity boosting chocolate cake recipe on DrOz.com. We've given you 15 different ways of thinking about this, but what we're really giving you is tool sets.
That's right.
What you're sharing with folks is the reality that all those aches and pains and downness and depression and obesity, all those things we come into our lives with and we think we can't get rid of, this is the way to deal with that. And frankly, if you can eat this for the rest of your life and feel as good as Joel makes people feel, I think it's a pretty good way to go. So kudos to you. All right.